I will never.
Power Ranger, get in.
I'm here. My name is
It's
Lightstep.
so fucking blurry.
You
Yeah,
guys...
let me just wash my.
Hey, there you are.
More power.
Hey, we're looking for you. Hey.
Hey, you guys can walk us to 281.
Jack.
Yes.
Hey.
But it's.
Yeah.
Call me Knighthood.
Sweet, thank
Seriously, we
you.
didn't
How
move
come
from
you guys
this
are
in
all dressed
Catherine.
up? Where are you going?
We passed around just now.
Where can I
You
go
were
to
St.
get
Catherine and where? A Berry?
281.
Yeah, Barry, like
Oh,
at
I'm
the
sorry to
entrance.
keep you waiting. I couldn't find you. My other people left as well, so.
Okay, we gotta go.
Bar there.
And Julian here. Hey.
Well, we're
Okay, let's
together
go.
for until like 4 or 5 a.m.
As you like. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
These are two guys you are supposed to meet?
Yes.
Cool, okay.
I was just talking about how I couldn't find them. Hey. So, my phone.
English, French.
He speaks French.
He speaks Ok, French. parfait. Est-ce que t'as dit...
Des Français.
What?
Français, ouais.
Ok. Est-ce que t'as dit les deux guys ou genre les deux gays?
Non, non, guys, les deux gars, les deux mecs.
Ah!
Non,
What?
t'inquiète.
Okay.
C'est juste que j'ai un mauvais accent, alors.
It just exudes.
Man, actually, I gave you my phone number, so.
My phone's dead though because that's the thing. I was hoping to have Artemis with me. She was going to use the phone.
She's not there.
Oh, yeah, she's not there.
She canceled last minute.
Okay.
Sorry, because my phone is busted. It's so hard to communicate with everyone.
We thought we saw her like a couple of times.
That must be her. Oh no! Oh no!
She would be way more easier to see, you know. She's in white.
Yeah.
Actually, we went to Papineau, like we went up St. Catherine, maybe through the village, then we came back down.
She sent us both a message saying she's too tired and oh shit, my back. Too tired and I've never met these people.
No, we never met, just talk on
This is
Facebook.
yeah. So I want to say.
I'm trying, but
Oh hey, I'm recording our first moments by the way. I didn't even notice.
hey,
This is me searching for crack pipes.
it's okay. Mask is on.
Okay. I want to say first of all, I'm actually super impressed that you didn't go home. You couldn't find me and you decided just to wander anyway.
Since
last week, but yeah.
Since the metro is closed.
Well, there's that trick as well. Yeah.
Well, since I said I was gonna do this, I didn't have anything better to do.
Hey, I really appreciate it, guys. No, cool. It makes sense.
At worst, we had to do St. Catherine, and after we why
And
not take a
at
beer
worst
or
case
something?
scenario, since we're two actually, we'll just like get a drink afterwards and then go home.
Yeah, cool.
In the
cool.
worst case scenario.
Oh shit, that's exciting. Okay, and what has happened so far? Have you seen anything?
Only like
Not
drunk
really.
people having fun, basically. Nothing. Nobody. Actually, he saw some people like getting hurt and everything, and has bandages and everything. Right? It was just,
I
like,
wasn't
Yeah,
even at the first station that I had to give stuff. Okay.
Yeah, but nothing special.
I
It's
scared
still
people again.
yeah, nothing special. It's still happy hour right now. So.
Yeah, exactly.
C'est beau ça, c'est beau ça. C'est comme les
On a un
techniques,
mastermind, là,
tu
mais-
me dis on va se déguiser puis on va se promener.
Ouais.
Ouais, ben, c'est beau ça, c'est fun, c'est comme- c'est
Ah, ben,
spécial.
Je suis pris présentement.
C'est spécial, moi je trouve ça spécial, comme c'est lui il est déguisé. Vous aussi vous êtes pas prêts. Vous c'est pas plus spécial.
Moi, je suis moins parfait.
Je les appelle naturels.
Ouais, c'est parce que dans sa vie de tous les jours, il est déguisé. Fait que là, c'est comme.
Regarde, je ne sais pas savoir vos danses.
Moi j'ai 20 ans.
20 ans, après dans 20 ans?
25.
Ah ben, c'est fun parce que
Ben jeune.
j'aurais cru mettons, que ça aurait pu être ta vie des personnes plus jeunes. Mais quand tu fais ça à l'âge de 20-25 ans, tu as du fun encore dans la vie.
Ouais.
Lâchez pas les gars. Merci
Passe une bonne soirée, bonne soirée.
Bonne nuit.
Yeah. Actually, I'm getting married in a month.
You
I guess.
Yeah.
overseas?
We saw that. Can you list the challenge? The challenge?
The challenge, yeah. You get slapped or something?
No, I don't want to hurt you.
No.
We're out here doing harm reduction. We're out here trying to
Can't
help
touch my
people.
book. Oh, that I can.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Is that?
Can't help myself.
Constable. That's consensual.
Yeah. Wow.
You can. Oh, where is it?
have it anymore.
No more power.
I lost it.
I don't know. There's
Yeah.
something there still.
You guys have a very great costume.
Yeah. Seriously. Spider-Man.
Some
What is
candies.
this?
Candies, wow.
You want to give him some condoms? He'll need them for the future.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Shit, man.
Well, actually,
You're like superheroes or something?
Yes.
we only have
Those ones are vanilla. They'll make your husband's cock taste great.
Yeah,
My
oh man.
husband.
For tonight, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks,
Thanks a lot,
guys.
man.
man.
Have a good night. Cheers.
See you too, guys.
Cheers.
No, this is the sound they have to prevent people sleeping here.
Okay, it's just to keep you from staying there.
Yeah. Customers are free from the sound, but homeless people are not. Last week there was 2 people. We got footage. Liam has footage of it.
Oh yeah, okay. Sleeping?
Yeah. 2 people sleeping there.
At least it's better than Spikes.
It's the same as Spikes.
Somebody got injured. Actually,
Stabbing, probably. That's usually what they say.
That's what I heard. Starving.
Oh, this is exactly where they punched me. Whoa. It hit me so hard I knocked onto my onto my back. Yeah.
Where can we find the blood?
Hey, fuck off. Well, in the alley when I was going. He heard me. He heard me like on Sunday. He met me Sunday, so he knows like how hard it was to breathe out of my nose. Oh man, I thought maybe my nose was a little bit broken or
Seems
something.
okay right now. You doesn't like
No.
sneeze, not sneeze, but
It's a bit swollen, but I can still breathe. And it's like a little purple, a little yellow. So it's close.
oh, it's the black eye.
No, it's right on my nose though.
Okay.
It hit me right on the nose. So I feel like it's swollen inside. Velcro. Everybody.
From 100,000 to 100 million.
Got it.
There you go.
Now me.
Salut.
Je veux savoir, en voyant même, Ligue de Super Bowl de Montréal, c'est un événement.
Non, genre,
ça.
non, c'est ça, c'est en fait, ben, lui c'est Light Step, c'est lui qui a tout commencé en fait. C'est à faire de comme juste, on veut faire pas de la sensibilisation à la rue, mais des gens par exemple avoir des pipes pas à
sais,
comme à mettre pour que le monde genre. ils se
Harm
partagent
reduction,
pas
or-
sur des maladies, on donne des condoms, on donne des seringues.
Ouais, ben, c'est ça, un peu comme Rain City Super Bowl.
Ah, ça, ben.
Phoenix Jones.
Ouais.
Yeah.
Et Night Jack, c'est tout.
Night Jack, so I see. Looks like that. Night Fox Paradox, I see. Hier, le Evocatus, comme ça. Shockwave.
Ouais,
Shockwave.
C'est cool que vous faites ça. Est-ce que vous faites ça souvent?
Ah, ben, lui il fait 2-3 fois semaine, mais nous on le rejoint comme les vendredis, samedis, surtout les soirées.
Ok.
Fait que ça, on fait ça au moins une fois par semaine.
Ah, c'est nice. Ah ouais, je trouve cool. Je peux le prendre en fait.
Ouais, aucun problème.
Cool.
Veux-tu des condoms?
J'en ai déjà.
Veux-tu faire des échanges?
J'attendais.
C'est comme des cartes Pokémon.
Lui, tu vas lui donner des bonbons.
Oui. Ah, il m'en reste-tu?
The extreme altruist. We have, since I was a kid, and maybe you think you're younger than me, I assume. So, I think.
Probably the youngest one here, I guess.
How old are you?
20.
20? Okay, yes. Right. When I was a kid, like grade 11 or something, okay, here's how old I am. They wheeled in like a little TV in my classroom, like to show us the September 11th, to show us like the towers crashing. My whole life, my whole, youth and adult life has been ruled by this discussion of the word, we have to follow the path. Careful,
Yeah,
careful.
I cannot trust the street fight.
Okay. No. Okay. We have been gripped with the words,
Okay,
with,
bye.
bye.
You can go back.
I'm going to. What's that?
I think totally like. I found my way.
It's funny that we all found different paths.
Yeah, maybe we would all arrive at the end.
How beautiful. Ex-altruist. So we have been gripped our entire lives with the word terrorist. Terrorist, terrorist. How many times have you heard that word? We never...
All my life.
Yes.
I was 5 years old when 9/11 happened.
Right? And so for me, I think that I want to use the word, the opposite. What is the opposite of a terrorist? We don't talk about that ever. The altruist. There's somebody who goes out with their spare time and helps other people.
Yeah.
How do we take that to the extreme? What is an extreme altruist? Somebody who wears body armor, who stays up really late. Yeah, we did it. Woo! So there's multiple paths. That's a beautiful message of life.
Oh.
But these are great.
That's all this like all
So yeah, it is also this idea of exalt. So the idea of bringing up Montreal, of elevating what is amazing about Montreal, what is beautiful, what is to be special and to be celebrated, but also to act altruistically. Because this idea of real life superhero is problematic. It pulls not only from the fact that you can just declare yourself a hero. You can just say, I'm a hero, I wear this crown, I'm saving people, I'm whatever. Anybody can put on a hoodie and say that they are a hero. But there is something about the action that I want to elevate. And I want to find just a different framework. Do you have any questions for me? Anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say to the camera?
Hi, Mom. Thank you for giving me life and stuff.
Do you want to talk to your mom?
But you have to say to the camera, nothing, it's a camera. I don't think I have anything.
I get it. No, I figured that out, yeah.
No, I mean, it's not my right now to say anything.
Because you're still learning.
Yes, I think you have to earn it before saying, oh yeah, we go on the street and do stuff like that. No, right now I'm following live step. I'm not even the sidekick. I'm like, you know, this, comment tu dis un stagiaire?
Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah.
A stagiaire du
Intern or
sidekick,
something,
the midterm of the sidekick.
Yeah,
So
okay. That's interesting that you want to be an intern. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't really think of it that way.
I
I'm just trying to meet you two as you are. I don't know anything about you.
Well,
I open, like, it is a wound when I say it. I open it up because you could be dangerous, you could be I can tell you're not, but it is this wound in a sense that I open myself up to you and I let you into this patrol or whatever to see what it is. But I'm just curious about you, if there's something you say, like, what is it about Montreal that would inspire you to do this, or what is it that makes you even curious about this in the first place? It doesn't have to be a grand claim about where you are.
It's way much easier in a big city like this. Have I done that in my home? The next day will be in the papers, and 2 days later someone will say, hey, was it
that
you
person,
that
yeah.
and
okay,
they will stop. So, like I said, it's not the first time I've thought about it since 2012. I just asked myself someday, why does
nobody do it?
No, why does nobody have a mask? And it was more about, you know, government, or this. It was more, how could I say, not really about helping people, just
acting anonymously.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
#anonymous.
Why are we not any Batman, real life Batmans? So, and then I got I made a little bit of research, and Netflix have some documentaries.
Yeah.
So I just got into this and I said, why are they doing it and not me?
Yep.
Why not me?
Again, so it's easier to find it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just believe that at the same time, since I'm still a kid in here, like, I'm the youngest one, obviously. I'm still a kid, I still like superheroes. It's always been part of my life, and I always thought that, I mean, first of all, I'm going to be back next week and the weeks after.
Okay.
I still want to do this. It's always been, like, part of me, like, helping people or doing something that touches some people, like, in any way, like, doing a lot of activities, like music, like, working with kids. I always enjoy this, but, you know, I always thought about this idea of superhero, and I saw, like, different things like New York Initiative and everything. Like, I heard about it mostly. I didn't really go deep into it. Never thought, like, oh, you know, I would do this, or I didn't know. I mean, I read Kick-Ass and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, not the fighting part, but actually, like, helping people.
Yeah.
Not the violence part.
The first 5 minutes of Kick-Ass, I think they ask a question like, why has nobody ever done this?
Yeah.
And that's the most important part of Kick-Ass. That's the rest of it you can ignore.
Yeah,
but, like, that is the question. What?
Mostly it's a stupid kid got into trouble. They didn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
the basis.
I mean, the question is, why haven't we done this? We all of us dreamed some at some point to like save your school from a shooting, or like to be a superhero and just dress up or do something.
But what? you dreamt about shooting in your school?
No, saving the school.
No,
Yeah, but not shooting yourself, but
That there was a shooting.
Yeah, like dream.
I don't
must have
know if
been
everyone
embarrassed.
can say they've dreamt about a school shooting.
No, not dreamt about school shooting, but like dreamt about saving people from something.
Sure,
like,
sure.
Be heroes or something.
Being in the right place at the right time is something that you can experience. Something
Yeah,
people have done.
obviously. And I don't know. I just like when I heard about Light Step, I just said like, you know, I'll obviously do this because it's the opportunity. It's just that, oh, somebody's doing it, and that's something I obviously want to do. And just helping people is just something that is fun, like maybe making people smile. So why not just do it?
I do genuinely believe people would rather help each other than hurt each other, and I'm hoping to meditate on that.
Oh, that's a huge question we could talk about for
what
hours.
what they would like is not what they will do. It's not the same.
There's all kinds of motivations,
acting on
yeah.
instincts and.
But
what
some people-
when you're calm and thinking about what you will do in X or Y situation, it's not the same.
It's very different. Yeah.
I think the question is more that why do we condemn people that that tend more to one or another? Like people that tend more to harm have a more pessimistic view of people and just of humans, and just believe that they're born to hate each other and just like wage war on each other. I mean, yeah, it's a way to see it, but at the same time, you can condemn people that are generally more inclined to help people. Hey!
Spider-Man!
Well, that's Light Step, by the way.
It's all Spider-Man. You see, tonight it's all about you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
On veut la photo.
Oui, c'est ça. C'est correct. Hey, man.
Allez, tout le monde.
Glad to meet you.
Oh yeah!
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we can take a
Hello.
picture.
Yeah, of course. So. How
Français,
you doing?
anglais, vous parlez toutes les langues, c'est un truc
Hein?
de ouf ici. Hein.
Ah, c'est génial.
Allez, vas-y. Photo, photo.
Vous êtes mes derniers à soir. Est-ce qu'on va croiser d'autres gens? Je pense. Non?
Ça veut dire quoi ça? Allez, fais la photo, fais la photo.
Ça veut dire que-
Allez, come on, come on.
Come on. No
Yeah.
way.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bah, pause.
Quoi?
Click, 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 click. Sexy, sexy.
Ooh.
Sexy, sexy.
It's yeah, sure.
Sexy.
Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. That's good. Go, baby. Okay, make love to the camera. All right, go. Yeah. I'm in the coco.
What is it?
Candies.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you
Let's
very
go.
much. Thanks to you guys. Okay,
Bye.
have a good night.
Take care.
You too. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Attention. C'est bon, on peut rentrer dans la
Let's go. Okay.
The point is, people have a certain nature, just don't condemn it.
Yeah.
Live with it.
Yeah.
That was on cam, right?
Oh yeah, I have it. It's still here.
That would be fine.
I always felt I was somebody that was inclined to help people and enjoyed trusting people. So, I mean, why should I condemn this part of me that I feel I was born with?
Because we're born into a system that tells us we have to trample everyone to get where we need to get. In order to live an okay life, that we need to like really, yeah, that to survive here, that means taking life of freedom from other people.
The thing is, I never had any problems in my life. Just feeling like I should do the right thing.
We immediately saw that you guys were heroes. We were like,
So-
oh, these guys will help us. So I mean, maybe that's
Yeah, I mean,
why.
it differs from people to people, but contact is way more easy when people don't think we have a face. People don't think we have a face if we need these masks. Just think like, oh, we're random people on some occasions. People just see that, just wear a mask to help.
I think what you said is interesting. Like for me, I borrow the idea of superhero. It's hard to say you are a hero. I borrow this idea of
gonna say you're a hero,
superhero in order to connect with people like you who are like that person. They look like this. That means they can help me. That means I can connect with them. There's a split second.
Hey, Cap.
Oh, you have to go get it.
Can you drive me home?
There's going to be some coming this way.
Hey!
It's all blurry lights to me with this mask on. Charlevoix is that way, right? Yeah. So you're gonna be wanting to go this way. There has to be a cab with a light. The light has to be on. Okay. So you're going to be going this way.
Like that right
Yeah,
there.
like that one, for example. that one. All those are cabs. You can just cross the street if you want, or wait for the next round to come this way. You're gonna want to go that way anyway, so don't let them fuck you. Don't let them take you that way.
Thanks, boys.
You have to go that way. Peace.
Have a nice night.
Okay.
Have a night.
Yes. Seems chill.